and I'd like to share it with you guys. So basically, let's just jump straight into it. So basically what this project is an AI agent that will help you with your trading. I decided to make this because I think it's quite difficult to actually understand the do's and don'ts in trading. So one thing is, like, unless you completely understand the strategy like the back of your hand, you don't necessarily know that you're doing it right. And you need a buddy or someone who does know to basically guide you and teach you in the right direction, which is what this website does, or this project. So the way it's going to work is that you have your main interface and your main chatbot here. And within this, you can ask any sort of questions about trading and it will give you the answer, just like any other OpenAI or any other LLM model chatbot thing. But what this does differently is that it also records your trades for you, as well as records your strategy. So what you can then do is you can then ask it specific questions like, can you look at all my trades and tell me which ones are following my strategy? And what this will do is it will use a bunch of like tool calls within the AI. It'll read my strategy, look at the trades, and then give me a summary on which ones followed and which ones partially followed, there you go, and which ones just did not follow. And from this you can then start to build up some good understanding. So I can then go, can you do some more digging into my trades to tell me what is and isn't working? Again, this is thinking. Just wait for this to finish. There you go. So whatever it's come back with some insight on all my trades. It's looked at all the trades, realized what's winning, what's losing, and basically does all the calculations for you, figures everything out for you. And then another thing I can show you is within the strategy section. So you're writing out your strategy or whatever. You can ask the AI to help you write this strategy. So the planned risk to reward must be between 1R and 2R inclusive. So I can just go, can you update my strategy to only target trades more than 2 risk to reward? And again, thinking, and it will do the appropriate tool calls to update my strategy. So you'll get in a second. There you go. So it's read the strategy, updating the strategy, and it's come up with this proposal where you can then see the line changes. Planned target must be greater than 2R. All checklist items must be yes. Yeah, you get the point. And you just hit accept or reject if you want these changes to take place. I'm just going to reject for now. So as you can see, the AI can write the strategy for you. And then another cool thing is that when you are trading, so say I'm doing, I don't know, trading this chart, and actually for whatever reason I just entered a trade like here, and I was very lucky and put stop loss down here, and then I targeted, yeah, like this imbalance up here. So a 1R trade. What you can do here is actually copy the image and then you come back here and you can just go in the chat menu. You can go, oh, can you now record this trade for me? I won 1 RR and made $1,000, whatever it is. Attach a screenshot and hit enter, and AI will then be able to look at this screenshot, pull all the data it needs on the screenshot, like entry, exit, prices, take profit, stop loss, use the information you gave it here, and it will be able to record this trade for you as well. So there's a proposal, so it will say on this date you entered Euro USD long 1 hour fair value gap consideration. It was a win, entry prices, targets, stop loss, etc. And you just hit accept, and here you go. So it's just been recorded here. Even attached the screenshot for you, added some notes, and then say I want to tweak this, I can then reference this one into the chat. Just do that again, so it's a new chat, so you reference it in the chat, and you can just go, actually I won 2 risk to reward, just for example, $2,000. And now it's thinking it over. And you'll see it do another proposal suggesting that change to $2,000. There you go. So remove the 1,000. Now it's 2,000. 2R. Hit accept. And there you go. So I'll just delete this trade because I don't actually take it. And the final page has shown you the strategy, shown you the trade logs. The final page is this dashboard. And in this page, basically just a brief summary of, here's your equity curve of all the trades you've taken, your win-loss, your risk to reward ratios on each pair. You can just switch it over to dollars as well if you want to. So it's quite a simple dashboard for now. But yeah, so the main reason why I wanted to show you this is that AI can be really useful, and it can point you in the directions where you're going wrong. So you can use this tool to then attach the trades you're thinking about entering and compare them against your actual strategy. And then the AI can turn around and say, oh, actually you're doing this right, or you're doing this wrong, or you're forgetting about this. And it can really help you and guide you along. It's not going to do everything for you, but it's going to answer questions that you didn't realize you needed to know the answer to. So it's a simple application. I mean, you basically in the settings, you add your OpenAI key and it will do all the queries for you, etc. Through OpenAI. To access it, you go to TradeAgent rossi.versal.app. So I'll leave the link in the description. It's just a simple Next.js application hosted on Versal. So please give it a go. Visit the GitHub repository and give it a star. Let me know what you guys think. If you can think of any other improvements, then I'll be happy to add them. I hope you found this useful.